Um, yeah, so I didn't know what to review today because I don't really get new stuff before Friday because sometimes I just don't get paid. Um, so we're going to review this figure that I had for a while. It's the Bootleg Mafex Batman from Justice League, I believe. Yeah, Justice League. Um, I think this is called the tactical suit though. So the Mafex tactical suit, the bootleg tactical, fucking hell. You get the point. It's a bootleg of the Mafex tactical suit Batman. How come I can say it now? Okay, whatever. Um, it's actually really good. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. It's really fucking good. When I first got it, I won't lie. It came kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie about that. And what it means is that this figure actually has butterfly joints, but they broke because it was too short and this was too big, so they automatically just broke. So I just tried to glue that down, but that still didn't work. But I just left them in here and it's fine. They don't really bother me that much. So yeah, that's cool. I don't think that's gonna focus. So yeah, I'm gonna go into like details real quick. I also have this head on. I don't think it came with this head on, but I put this head on. So the paint for the head, I doubt it will focus, or it probably can't. But point is, like, the eyes aren't really painted well. The mouth is okay. It's very well detailed and everything. I'm not sure if this is like accurate thing or anything. There's some paint missing, like right here. But I don't think it was like that at first. I think since I started messing with it, yeah, it kind of came off. Overall, the details and everything, it's there. And this also feels like a Mafex figure. Well, a dated Mafex figure, which is actually pretty good. And yeah, it just fell. Yeah, it's also loose at the feet a bit, but we'll talk about that in a couple minutes. In like a minute or so, I don't know. But yeah, overall, this face is really good. I mean, sure, it's not unmasked face. Of course, masked face would have been fucking terrible. But so far, this looks pretty good. Even from afar, like I'm looking at it right now in the camera, it looks good. Oh crap! Yeah, he just kind of falls. Kind of depends on like if you stand him upright. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the cape before articulation. I mean, it should kind of be in there, but like you don't really. Okay, so yeah, this cape did come with wires. I just put new ones in because those kind of they weren't bad. Like they weren't bad at all. They were just short for my taste. So I put in some different type of wire, which is like way more stable. But it also popped these things out, which kind of made me sad. But all I had to do was glue these back in there, and then push it. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It won't really come off that easily. But yeah, I put a new wire. This one's kind of being difficult because it keeps piercing through the cape. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. But with the first wires, the ones that this originally came with, you could get them in poses and everything. Like it was they were good wires. They were just really short for me, so I just replaced them. That's all. But if you think about getting a bootleg like this, I do recommend it. Just beware the butterfly joints will break though. And yeah, this leg does come off. By the way, there are some problems, but that comes from bootlegs. Like this isn't a real deal. It's not gonna be 100% perfect. It's gonna have problems. It's gonna have QC issues more than the Mafex back then. But anyways, let's get into articulation, shall we? I mean, yeah, we usually do accessories, but there's a shit ton of accessories right now, and I just want to get articulation done real quick. All right, so he has a dumbbell joint at the head. I don't know if this is like I mean, yeah, Mafex figures do come with dumbbell joints at the head, but he also has another dumbbell joint at the neck. By the way, yes, that neck is actually easy to take off, but it's not really a problem because you can take the head off real easily. But anyways, so He looks up this much, looks down that much. Tilt, tilt. He has a diaphragm cut right here with another dumbbell joint. He has a ball joint down here. Crunches like this much, which doesn't seem like much, but it's still pretty good. And then this much back. Okay, let it focus. There is a drop down, or like a little bit of a drop down right here, which is arm. Can this please focus? Thank you. It goes up that much, mostly because that's in the way. He has what's this called again? Bicep swivel. Butterfly joints, as I said, but they are broken, so they don't really work. Double joint elbows, which goes in that much. And then he has, you know, this joint that most Mafex figures come with. I'm not sure what it's called. Comment down below if you know what it's called. I don't know. He has the drop down hip feature, which his legs only come out that much. Because again, this is the tactical suit. This isn't going to be like Spider-Man level. Thigh swivel up here, as you can tell. If you, it's not going to focus. I'm sorry. I don't really have the light on right now. So, double. Oh, and that just came off. Yeah, like I said, this leg does come off. It does have some keys. Anyways, double jointed knees. No boot rotation, but you know. But this is different. It's not like the laser. Also, yeah, I put tape just to keep this on, but I never took it off. But yeah. And then toe joint. Oh, shit. But. Okay, and then it goes like that far down and this far up. But yeah, that's about it. This isn't a bad bootleg. This is a really good bootleg. I do recommend buying it. Just beware that the butterfly joints might come broken. You know, just suspect like broken parts and how easy legs come off. Okay. Now, I don't remember all these on the top of my head. I never watched Justice League because I didn't like the DCU. I still don't, to be honest. But let's start off with two heads. Alright, here's Angry Face Batman. If it'll focus. It just shows teeth, basically. That's it. This is real not going to focus, huh? Come on. It's not going to focus. I mean, I guess I understand why. But just know this is the angry head and not like the neutral head. It's for real just not going to focus. Well, this is the angry head. Hopefully it'll focus on the standard head. You can't see it that well because of the figure in the background, but you know, just there you go. Just standard head with the sunglasses on. I think I'm gonna do the same. Why does that actually look really cool? I'm looking on camera. This actually looks really cool. What the fuck? But anyways, yeah, just more teeth showing. And then he comes with like 3 batarangs. Wait, oh shit. Okay. They look like this. They're a little bitty. I almost lost one, but thank God I didn't. So yeah, he comes with like 3 of those. And then he comes with like, I don't know if this is a smoke grenade or something. I don't think this is going to focus on anything. You know, this little thing right here. This is like a smoke grenade. And here's a grappling hook, which kind of looks like a very old one. Like, say, like, in ancient times they had grappling hooks. This is exactly what it would look like. Okay, not ancient, but you get the point. And then I think this is another grappling hook. I'm not sure. There's like, I don't know if these are 2 grappling hooks or not. I don't know. I was confused. Apparently this is a grenade launcher. And I was surprised by that, but here's like the grenades. You know, like just little black balls. There's like one where there's a hole, so you just put this on here. And oh yeah, he comes with the stand. You know, just like a standard Mafex stand. I think I forget to point that out in most of my Mafex figure reviews, but like bootleg ones, but, you know. Okay, so he comes with like 1 pair of these hands. Okay, in total he comes with like, I don't know, maybe like 9 pairs of hands. No, 6 pairs of hands. Here's this one, which He comes with two of these, by the way. You know, here, or you can hold the batarang like this, like say he's just showing it off or something, or you know, you can make him throw it and stuff. He comes with like this gripping hand as well. I know this video might suck though, because like it's not gonna focus on here. Whenever something I try to focus on something dark, yeah, it just won't do it unless it's like this. But yeah, you can put the grenade in this hand. It will fall out, but like it still holds it a little bit. If you can kind of see that. Maybe if I do this, yeah. You know, he's holding a grenade. And then he comes with another one, which I'm pretty sure is for the grenade, but it doesn't really fit in there, so it's kind of sad. Then he comes with like open hands, which I'm not sure why. I mean, unless he's just stuck through the night. Then he comes with like trigger finger hands, which you know he just holds a grenade thing. You know, like this. He holds a grenade gun. And then he comes with these hands too, which I'm pretty sure you can also put the grenade fingers in. But I don't know what it's really for. So that's actually a lot of accessories. But let's get into skills, shall we? Alright, so figure number 1. The Multiverse of Madness Doctor Strange. I don't have his cape on again because, well, I don't know if I had his cape on in the first place. I don't know. People complain about that, and it's pretty understandable why. Like, he shouldn't have a peg hole in the back, but, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did watch Doctor Strange's Multiverse of Madness, and I'm gonna be honest, it kind of sucked. It's not awful, but it kind of sucked in my opinion. It felt like really fast-paced and everything. But let's not talk about that right now. And then figure number 2, the retro Symbiote Spider-Man. One of my favorite action figures, and I already had to touch up on a few paint. Like I had to touch up on it. For some reason, the white paint turned, not all of it, but like some of the white paint turned into like a tannish color. So yeah, I would love to see these two work together, or I hope I manage to get a regular standard Batman one day. Maybe a bootleg Mafex comic book black version Batman. I would love that. And see if it's actually good, of course. But I'm stuck with the movie, so he just fits in with the MCU version. But I would love a comic book Batman that I can afford, and that's not 7 feet tall. You know? This is why sometimes I wish Hasbro would take the license, but considering how much they're boosting up the prices, that no one would buy it. Alright, so for randomness, I mean, I usually just pick up the figures that are close to me, by the way. I don't really have this stuff already. So yeah, here's the SH Figure Arts Son Goku figure. I don't have him standing, I actually had him in like a certain pose. But yeah, in case you want Batman to like fight Goku, which Batman would win if he had prep time. Remember what I just said, if he had prep time. And then here's the Marvel Legends Icarus figure. You know, Internals probably did suck, but I never watched it. I might watch it one day. I'm not sure. I mean, I took the time to watch Multiverse of Madness, so yeah, there's that. And yeah, this head sculpt's actually awful. But oh well, I only paid like $17 at the time. You know, this figure is actually pretty cheap since no one fucking liked the movie. And was like, alright, let's make the worst thing possible cheap. So, yeah. That's only 4 figures. Actually, no, I have 2 more next to me. So, here we are with the comic book bootleg Mafex Deadpool. I did not forget his name. I was just more focused on standing him up. And yeah, it's pretty dark in this box, but If you want some light, yeah. Here you go. Oh shit, I forgot that thing was on. Sorry for the noise. And then also here's the bootleg Mafex Venom, which is still one of my favorite bootlegs, probably more than Deadpool, but then I love that Deadpool. Again, I have mixed feelings for it. Or not mixed feelings, but I just can't decide which one's way better and which one's less better. I don't know. These two, I think they're as tall as each other. I'm not sure. You know, Batman's usually looking down. But yeah, no, Batman's taller. There's a trio of bootlegs. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get one more figure. Hang on, just real quick. Okay, just one more figure. And this one's actually pretty important. Here is the bootleg Justice League Mafex Superman. And his leg came off. I'm gonna tell you about this figure real quick because I don't want to make a full review on it. So he only comes with like 3 heads and like 3 pairs of hands in total. He's also way shorter than Bruce, which is pretty inaccurate even in the movies. As you can tell, Batman is way taller. So he comes with like 3 pairs of hands and 3 heads. Like in total, he comes with like 3 heads. Now, the articulation did kind of suck on this bootleg, but I did fix it up for the ad crunch. At first, he could barely crunch it all, but I cut away, and he can crunch way more. So, yeah. His leg keeps popping off way more than Batman's. And I can't really stand him up right now because I'm holding this light. But yeah, Bruce is way taller too. So this Superman is just short, but I still pull him around. The head sculpt's really awful, by the way. So don't expect like a perfect Superman face or whatever. So yeah. Overall, that Superman figure kind of sucks, but I still like it just because I don't know, honestly. Oh man, this is actually looking really well for Batman. Like the lighting and everything. Just look at it for a minute. It looks so well. But anyways, overall, this figure is a pretty good figure. I would recommend buying it if it costs. I mean, if it costs like $40, I still bought it because it comes with a lot of accessories and stuff. I didn't when I first opened the package. I expected like the regular standard suit, but no, they gave me the tactical suit. I was a little bit disappointed, but then the regular one didn't have a bendy wire in the cape, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm fucking lucky. So yeah, overall, this figure's actually really good. I would definitely buy another one if it was like $40 at least. Because it comes with many stuff, but then again, what am I going to do with the other one? I wouldn't know. Maybe like buy that one, get another regular standard Batman, take the cape off of the other tactical suit one, put it on that one, and then just send the other one back. But then again, they both take like a month, so that wouldn't happen at all. But anyways, I think I'll end this video here. Let me know what your thoughts are on this Batman. Is it good? Is it bad? If you ever had one, did you throw it away? Did you keep it? You know, just tell me. Like, just give me your honest opinion. All right. Well, see you in the next vid. Bye.